Oh wait, we're running now? I can see the bottom. I don't think we're going to die in the foot of water. Right. What? Oh my gosh. I know what you're now. I think I knew before, but you know, after I sent that kid to the hospital years ago, they said I had an anger problem, but that's not true. I was angry because of something else, something I lost. Trying so hard since not to be angry got me all defenseless, and I lost more and more and more. That's not getting better. I want to be angry. When I ran home from college on the bus, I had this dream, or maybe I saw it out the window. Last leaf on the tree, finally blown off. I'm so scared all the time, and the fear hurts. Feeling like everything is over. Was over long before I got here. So long, hiding. We're trying to outrun this. I get it. This won't stop until I die. But when I die, I want it to hurt. When my friends leave, when I have to let go, when this entire town is wiped off the map, I want it to hurt bad. I want to lose. I want to get beaten up. I want to hold on until I'm thrown off and everything ends. And you know what? Until that happens, I want to hope again. And I want it to hurt. Because that means it meant something. It meant I am something. At least pretty amazing to be something, at least. You know, I can't understand you, right? Oh, shut up already. I know this won't save me in the end, but I don't need it to save me forever. I just need it to save me now. So if you're gonna kill me right here, then do it. If not... May! Dude, you okay? Whoa. You got all sleepwalky there for a sec. What? You want me to carry you? No, I think I'm good. I'm just very, very tired. Hang here for a bit if you need to. We're safe. Uh-huh. Hey, there's light over here. Do you smell that? I bet he did. What is happening? What is this? Might be a vent or something. Keep the miners from suffocating way back when. Looks like old enough at least. Huh? Brochure? Hello? We're down here! Don't ask us why, please! Could we get lucky and someone out there in the woods at night? I can try to make it out. No, I can like... Okay, yeah. Are you up for this? Yeah. I don't know, but I'm like all hyper now. Like dolphins. Hyper like dolphins? No, like when your body is like, whoa, I almost died. And you get all hyper because you're filled with dolphins? Okay, well, seriously, I am confused. Are you okay, May? Endorphins, maybe? Oh, I see. There, thank you, those. Okay, well, ride those dolphins up out of there. Well, that's assuming I can even do this. We'll watch. Okay. Dude. I got you. But at the same time, this game totes confuses me, kind of. Well... Okay, let's do this. Let's do this right. And save everyone. I made it! Oh. This place. Huh? Hey, May. Germ? Yeah? What are you doing out here? Well, I live right up the hill. I heard Greg yelling. Well, we were all stuck down there. You were at the bottom of the old well in my backyard? Well, it's been really, really bad night. Sounds like it. Got any rope or something? Yeah. Can you get it? Hey, May. Yeah? Was that Germ? Yeah, he's getting some rope. What is he doing out here? He lives here. In the woods? My entire body hurts. Well, that was a long way. Well, I brought some sodas. You're the best, Germ. You need the sugar and caffeine. Oh, anyone else want to get far, far away from this well? Yep. Can you, like, I don't know, seal up this well? I got a dynamite. What? Yeah, I mean, like, I can get some. How big an explosion is that? I mean, not small. Okay, well, that works. Thanks, Germ. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Okay. Bye, guys. There goes a weird guy. He saves our life. Germ's a good man. It strikes me that we just murdered all those dudes down there. How do you figure? Well, I mean, the elevator's broken and we caused a cave-in. That was a self-defense, I guess, but we did cause the death of like a dozen guys. No, they're all still alive down there. Oh God. Yep. Jeez. Well, we were blameless. They attacked us. One of them attacked us. So we were worrying about, like... It's morally gray. We're not murderers. Like, if we had a choice, we wouldn't have done it. I would have. Huh. What? They were like killed people. And they were trying to get us to kill people. Screw them. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope they go straight there. Jeez, Angus. Well, that's what I think at least. This is like trolley thing? What trolley thing? Okay, well, I'll explain it when we keep going. Walking. Oh. What if Germ is one of them? Hey guys, are you there? Anyone? Okay, well, I'm gonna type anyway. Hard for me to say anything smart about what the hell even just happened. Easier for me to get it all out there. And I need to talk. Even if you jerks are off doing whatever. None of us asked for any of this. And it didn't happen to us because we are like special. You can work as hard as you want, but the universe is gonna keep doing what it does. And I don't think any of us deserves all this. This is all stuff that started long before we were born. It's like all moving so fast that you're dropped into it. And you're just trying to grab onto something. All of you are what kept me from floating off tonight. Also, you kinda killed that guy to save me. Don't think I didn't appreciate that. I don't know if I'm ever gonna understand what all just happened. I hope it stopped. I just feel right now like all I want to do is wrap my arms all around all of you. Not just because I love you, but to keep you all together with me. Wrap up into a ball and no one can hurt us. Sorry, I'm rambling. Germ, buddy? Germ, you don't even use Messenger. I guess I'm just typing at you wherever you're looking at. Babe, you're definitely something. I'm so sorry about all you've gone through. I don't even understand all of your problems, but if I could, I would fix them. I will fix all of it, and I would buy the tools to do it from your store, or like borrow them at least. A better friend would buy, but I'm what you got, and I'm glad. Yep, there it is. Now I'm just gonna erase all that. Oh shit. Hi guys, I was just kidding about all of that. I'm really tired. I don't know what I'm saying. Logging off, May. Logging off. Achievement unlocked. Change of seasons. I guess they read my messages. Oh, a message. It's good to be alive this morning, that's all. Hey, man. Nice message last night. I mean, like, really. You massive dork. Band practice today. Because I feel like we need to do something normal. I'm at the snack... what was it? Snack Falcon? Hope you're feeling alright. Sincerely, Gregory. Hey, May. You okay this morning? I'm not opening the pickaxe today. Greg informed me we're doing band practice though. I'll see you there. Man. Epilogue starts. Stars. Well, since now it's that whole big event happened, I don't know. Maybe before we move on to the epilogue, I mean we are in epilogue right now, but can we talk about this? Like, because I'm kind of confused in that maybe you guys can help me with this. First thing that I'm confused is that yes, there's a cult. I mean we kind of thought of that, right? Or we kind of caught that Casey got missing and, you know, dead arm and whatnot. So they're a bunch of old people who want to per se protect this town by sacrificing people by throwing them down the hole, which is nonsense and crazy, right? You know, small town people, towns going away, and I guess they felt helpless and they just thought they had to do the extreme in order to survive, which was sacrificing people who they believe weren't contributing to the society. So I guess their target was May when she came back, because she's not working, she's not contributing to this town, she's just kind of sleeping and eating and doing nothing. So I guess that guy was following her. Maybe she was the next target because you know, she wasn't contributing to the society, like I said. But why was it that May had to kind of like go back to the mines while even she still didn't feel 100%? It felt like she just was determined to go down to the mines because she just thought she created this cult or this ghost guy per se out of her imagination, and that she needed to confirm that it wasn't fictional. Oh, they want to recruit her. But even like I don't understand why I don't know why she had to go when she didn't feel 100% and then try to talk to them. Why? Like, wouldn't you want to stay away from it instead of going towards it? I don't know. I just don't know why she kind of forced forced herself to go down to the mines. One of the theory floating around is that May has some kind of connection to the black goat and or the supernatural in general. What? So what is the black goat then? What is the per se black goat? Black goat is that pit, right? Just that pit? But there's nothing down in the pit. It's just... They just made that up. Didn't they? Didn't they just think like there's a supernatural thing down the pit, but there's nothing there? She went because she's been running her whole life and want to stop running. There is something in the pit? What? What do you mean the thing is real? The black goat is real? There's actually a monster in the pit? There's no such a thing as a monster. Maybe it was just like a hungry bear and then people just keep throwing human bodies so that the bear won't die or something? There is something in the pit. How do you know there's something in the pit that it's not like a crazy thing? What if they are just like high and hallucinating? I checked. Black Goat is real in the game universe. They said they've been alive for like 100 years. I don't... Well, yeah, they mentioned it made flowers bloom and brought them wealth, but that could be coincidence. Like, sure, maybe they've done it, you know, sacrificing dead bodies like once a month or something like that. Who knows? I don't know. If they have like the due dates or something, but one of those days, one of those their lifetime, flowers will bloom, and one of those, you know, dozens of people, one of them will get rich or somehow. Like, it's just coincidence. I don't think because there's a black goat or whatever thing that they think is surviving in the pit, I honestly think what it is the black goat does not exist in this game universe. I think people are hallucinating because when you are in the cave and there's a deep tunnel or like a deep pit, you would kind of hear like a howling sound, and it's just air like hitting the wall and making the sounds kind of it's just like the air particle hitting the very long, deep kind of like a hole, and that it would make it sound like something is there, some kind of howling, but it's just an air movement. It's just air molecule movement. So I'm pretty sure they're just thinking that something is there, and then that they will you know, make a sacrifice and good fortune will happen. And so I think what they did is they just threw dead bodies to the pit, kind of by their own belief, I guess. But I guess what the thing that kind of bothers me is that to me the situation is not really solved. Sure, the elevator got broken and they have no way to go out, but we don't know that. The passage that we used to go down sure did use the elevator, but that doesn't mean the other guys had to do that. There might be many different ways to get in and out of that tunnel. It's not just one way out. So they might have gotten out by different ways, even though the elevator got broken. And you know, those guys could have been just came back to the world and just be fine. That kind of annoys me. And also, I get that maybe they don't trust the police. Maybe they think they're part of them or something like that, so they didn't report it. But they did try to save May, you know, and then through that procedure, they did kill a dude, or at least cut his arm off. It seems like, shouldn't you still report that? I don't know. I think I would, even if I tried, even if I was trying to save my friend or whoever that I care about, but it ended up hurting that person, I would still report it, because we have to see what happened to them, instead of just kind of well, that was weird, move on to our next life. So all those dudes are dead. I mean, if there's a confirmation, I'll be better. I'll be happy about it. There's we don't know about the tunnel. We don't know how they go in and go out, because there's also a pit. Then how did they go over the pit? They have this pit cover thing, and then you go over the pit cover thing and be on the other side, and then remove the cover so that May and the other guys wouldn't be able to go across the pit or something. That wasn't explained, right? It's just, I don't know. I think the whole thing, if it was explained more, I think out of light. It's just, everything was very, very real until that point that she decided to go check it out with her friends, and then she went to coma, and things were really, really weird. And I guess it's just open to interpretation, that whatever you want to take, you take it in. So I guess we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll get to know more about it. Hey, sweetie. Hey, mom. How you feeling? Good enough to jump up here? Can you do me a favor and stay home tonight? Sure, mom. Well, you're an adult, and you can do whatever you want, but you do live here, and you're still my baby. Aw, mom. We need to come up with some ground rules, just because, honey, you could have died the other night, and then you just left to hang out with your friends? I'm so sorry, mom. Sweetie, what's going on with you? I've had a really tough year, mom. Hon, you've had a tough week. We all have. Yeah, but what happened at school, hon? I don't care what it is, just please tell me. Are you working today? No, me and your father are both off today. I'll be around tonight. Can we talk about it then? Sure. We can make breakfast for dinner and like we used to. Can Dad flip the pancakes in the air? Sure, honey. Are you going out tonight? Yeah. Can you please stay in town, please? Yes, Mom. I think they're getting some of the longest night decorations out. Oh, wow. Calling for some snow, too. That went fast. What did? The fall. Always does, hon. Okay. Well, I'm off. I love you, sweetie. I love you too, Mom. Oh, hi, Dad. Hey, Dad. No work today? I told Bob to shove it. Really? No. You alright? Yeah, I'll be fine. Not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate my job. Aw, Dad, why? I've mined, I've made classes, I've done a heap of other stuff, but this place, they just don't respect you for working. They don't? Job's supposed to pay you enough to live. Job's supposed to let you provide your own family. Job's supposed to have regular hours. Boss supposed to respect you. Worker's supposed to be able to talk. Worker's supposed to be able to have a life. Worker's supposed to be able to live. Your mom always had to work, but I want to give you and her your time. I wanted her to have hobbies and enough time and money to do them. That's what made me happy. Now I just work so I can keep our health insurance and hold on to the house, try at least. Is there anything you can do? I mean, we do need a union. It's just easier to say it than get it done. Unions are always there in the mines and the factory, at least for a while. But here, I got something for you. Got it out of the basement. How'd you get it out of the basement? Door in the crawl space? Oh, that's spooky. So what I got is a tooth. A what? Do you know what this tooth is? No, really? You sure? Yeah, Granddad must have had it from the old days. May, thank you. Wow, it looks bright and new. Like they just pulled it out of his skull yesterday. You show that to your boss and tell him to eat shit. May! Sorry. I'll just keep it with me. Sure thing. May? Yeah? You come down and, pick it with us if we walk out. I will breathe fire, Dad. Love you, kitten. Be back later, Dad. Achievement unlocked, the tooth! Wait, hold on, let me just blow my nose. Huh, sorry about that. Allergies. Okay, I think the thing that I cannot really relate this myself to is that our healthcare is free in Canada. So, and also, you know, in Vancouver it sucks that the real estate is really expensive. But if you do live outside of the city, just like 3 hours or so, it's still affordable. Like you can buy a house with minimum wage. I mean, sure, it's 3 hours away, but it's not a town in nowhere land. So that's a thing. So I think there are things that I have to like hurdle over in order to kind of relate myself into this, because in Canada we do have union. Oh jeez. So I'm just like, oh god, oh god, all the things that her dad mentioned. In Canada we have that. So I'm like, ah. So, yeah. But I get it. I think the whole game, really, from the start, what it was kind of pointing... Remember there was a guy who mentioned the zombie resume? And the zombie resume was, like, he is not getting hired, or he's getting hired for, like, a job for 3 months, and will get fired, and then he will just have to use that resume around. So... he called it like a zombie resume. It's like it's dead resume but still around because he's trying to apply for a job. So from that moment I kind of got the vibe that it was kind of complaining about the society, kind of in a way that this game was made for our generation, where previous generations, like for example baby boomers, during their time in our age group, as long as you were able to be successful or just graduate from high school, there were enough jobs out there that you were good. You would just graduate from school, you get a job, that's stable. You will never lose that job with that, and because you will never lose that job, and you make decent amount of money, that it was obvious for them to buy a house, get a family, have many babies as you want, get whatever you want. Money wasn't a problem. And so now people who are not from baby boomer but generation that's following the baby boomers, they expected that they will live like them. They would just graduate from university or graduate from high school, and just they will be able to get a stable job, be able to get a house, be able to get a family, just live like how they did, because that's the standard that they thought they will have, because that's what their parents were having, or, you know, grandparents. But the things changed. It's not like that anymore. And so I guess they have some kind of anger, some kind of feelings towards the society, that it's society's fault. We didn't do anything different, but then the society changed, that there's not enough job. Even with the even with the job, they will only get minimum wage, and with that they won't be able to survive. They won't be able to pay the rent, or even buy a house, or even have a family, because the money is not enough, and that is an issue. I totally understand that, and I think the game has that as a main core, and then have other elements around it. But yeah, I think if there is a theme and someone asks what the theme was, I think it is in a way kind of slowly bringing up the situation of our generation. Because now we are the third generation. We're not the baby boomers. We are not the generation that follows it. We are the generation after that. And so what happens is people who are angry with the society, that they're not living the American dream, or the living the lifestyle that the baby boomers did, they're unhappy, and because of that they made things up. For example, in this game, it was that cult abducting people and throwing them down in this hole as a sacrifice, so that they, in order to protect this town. But our generation, which is about the same as May's, is like, we are kind of clueless. We're adults, but we are not, we didn't born with the expectation thinking like, okay, well, we'll just graduate from a school and get a steady job until we retire, and we'll have a house and we'll have a family. We're more like born with idea that jobs are not always secure. Things are kind of unsteady. Nothing is secured, kind of thing. So I think we're kind of like, we kind of understand that nothing in the world is 100% guaranteed. So we kind of got spiraled into the generation who are kind of angry about the society, and we're kind of getting the negative effects from it, despite we're not really feeling that like that with them. I think that is like, it's really portraying a lot of kind of American, I think, culture in this game. I think that's what I'm getting most of it. So yeah, man, I'm really hungry. I want to eat something. Hey girl. Hey May. Sup Selmer? You alright? After the whole like head injury thing? Yeah, I'm alright. Headache is all. I got some migraine meds if you need it. Nah, it's not a migraine. It doesn't make me have to pee. It's the caffeine. If you ever take pills that make you pee, it's the caffeine. Oh, I didn't know that. Used to work at the pharmacy. Alright. Well, if I ever have a headache or needs to pee, I'll come by. Anytime, neighbor. Yo, yo. Snow's coming, eh? going to be bad this year. Oh, we can see the stars. I think I have to go... Oh, I fell. 1, 2, whee! And then jump on this. Wait. I think I jump on this. There you go. Hold on, I have to blow my nose again. Sorry about that. Hoi! Alright, I'm back. Hey, May. Hey, Mr. Castle Cove. Got any more dust stars we can look at? One more? Aha! My eyes! Every time. Every time. Whoa, maybe it's... Oh. Maybe it's that? Maybe it's that? There you go. Found it! Let us consult a guide. The fire maker. The fire maker? A wanderer in the cold and dark, making a fire and hauling up to it for light and warmth. Sounds festive. Sounds like survival. Huh. This makes me want to cry. Crying? On the roof? Do you wish to talk about it? No, it's fine. Is it a happy cry or a sad cry? I don't know. I don't have great words for it. It is okay. Sometimes too many words. Yeah. Thank you for this. Thank you for joining me. Oh, it's like literally only one left. That was it. So what now? Supermoon is coming. Oh, what is that? A giant moon. Ooh, that does sound super. You must come meet me when it happens. It will be late at night. There will be others on their roofs. You come, I will make you a hot chocolate. What a time. That sounds great. I want to see a supermoon. Plan on it. See you later, Mr. Chazakov. See you soon, strange stargazer. Erskine. I feel so stupid. Erskine. Erskine? Is that it? So I guess May felt kind of isolated. She's the big hole around it. And I don't know what the doodles are all about. Just the doodle-lorino. Aw. Mayday. Baby. Stuck together? Don't stuck together. I mean, I have a story to tell. I've been talking. I know the game, there's a little bit of left, but since we're talking, chat, I'll talk a little bit more to add on top of it. For me, I guess it's different because I don't live in America. I live in Canada. So per se, I don't really feel the need of like, oh my god, I need to work to get the health care or the insurance because we already get that for free. And not really free, but in our tax. But for me, how I felt when May was talking about she is like a big hole that she felt like she was seeing pixels and those people didn't belong with her and she couldn't really go outside from the college and whatnot. I had like somewhat similar situation that when my family did immigrant to Canada, it was very sudden. It wasn't something that our family planned for years ahead, which is, you know, most of people do. When they do plan on immigrating to some other country, they would actually plan it. They would actually, you know, investigate, research, you know, research if, like, where they're gonna live, research what schools that they're gonna send their kids to and whatnot. Like, it was just, it was literally living your daily life. And I was in grade 3 elementary school. And my mom just, like, out of nowhere just brought it up, saying, like, we're gonna immigrate to Canada. And legit, I actually didn't understand where Canada was, even. Because, like, in grade 3, you kind of learn vaguely about the world, but you don't really kind of know Canada, right? It's just so far from South Korea, and that it's like the other side of the earth. And I didn't really understand why we had to move. And apparently my mom decided to move because things in South Korea weren't going well. Things were unstable. My dad was on the verge of getting fired. And my sister, she wasn't doing well in school. She would always get in fights. Like, she would not even study. She would just skip schools. And if she were to continue the way she acted in school, not only she would get, you know, kicked out of school, she would not have per se the future, right? Like, she would not study and things like that. And especially in South Korea, it's like, you study, if you get into a good college, equals you will get a good job, equals you will have a happy life, which is a very false statement. But my mom understood that my sister just not studying or even behaving well would just end up basically negative impact on my sister's life. So she thought maybe kind of changing the scene, kind of immigrant to different country, having my dad to find a new job, and my sister to kind of study in a new environment. And the Western education is easier in the very early years. I'm not saying like it's easier overall, but compared to high school studying curriculums and whatnot, it's a lot easier here than South Korea. Because what they do in South Korea is that they will make it 10 times, 100 times harder in South Korea, so that it's really hard for you to apply for really good university. And once you get into university, it is still hard, but it is not as intense as high school, where here they make it kind of universally grounded. It's not like super hard, but it is hard to get like amazing grade to apply for well-known universities and whatnot. So my mom thought maybe she will just be able to study a little bit and just get into like a university or something like that. So for me, I kind of felt like unfair because I was doing fine. I was the good kid. Like, I would always get good grades. I mean, I was only in grade 3, right? So I was innocent. I didn't know anything. But it felt like I just got kind of, I don't know, tailed in. It wasn't, you know, yes, they're my family, but I wasn't having a problem with my school. I have many friends. I didn't speak any English, but, you know, I was doing schoolwork. I was totally fine. And I just thought, like, why can I not stay in South Korea? Because I speak the language there and I have my friends there and I'm doing fine in the school. I don't know why I have to move to this country that I have never heard of or even thought of, or it was just like out of the blue. And my mom is like, okay, well, we're going to move. But since my dad was going to lose a job and my sister wasn't doing good in school, my mom sent them. Well, we all went to Canada at the same time, but we came back to South Korea to kind of clean things up, to kind of tie things up, you know, sell the apartment and whatnot. So we stayed in South Korea for extra half a year to get everything settled so we can actually move to Canada. And during the time, my older sister and my dad lived in Canada. But anyways, long story short, when I got to Canada, an immigrant to Canada, I didn't speak anything, no English education at all. I'm grade 3 after all. So literally I understood in English was yes, hello, bye, no. Like, not even like, how are you doing? Or nice to meet you. Or something simple like that. Like, nothing. Just like literally nothing. I just knew yes, no, hi, bye kind of thing. So I did feel like I didn't belong to this world for the longest time, for maybe like 8 years, because it took me that long of years to kind of get settled in, because it wasn't something that I wished that I wanted to do. it was something that my parents made me to do, and so I kind of didn't really want to put my effort to get try to meld into this society ASAP. It was more like I was kind of fighting against it, right? So it took me like long time to be like adjusted, and so I kind of understand what May, when she said she went to university and she didn't feel like she belonged, and she would just stay in a room, you know, not go outside and things like that. I totally understand. I mean, in a way I feel like I had it worse, but I'm not like trying to up her. Like, I'm not trying to be like, ooh, I had a worse life, so suck it up, me. It's more like, I understand. I had it worse, so I understand. But, I don't know. It's kind of... I guess I can relate that part of the game, where May thought she was like just... like, people around her was just like a pixel, and she wasn't belonged in college town, so she would just stay in her dorm and stuff like that. I can relate to that. That was a hell of a power play by your parents. Yeah, I guess so. Look at that decoration. I guess I'll just go Snack Falcon and do the band party. Oh. Hey, it's you. Yup. For now, at least. You know, I never got your name. I'm the janitor. I clean up to fix this. Whatever needs done. Oh, okay. So, what's been like being home again? Things like you remember him? Kinda. I don't know. I don't even remember today. Sounds like you've been through something. How did you know? Call it experience. I swear some mornings I feel every bit as old as these trees. You know, something big did happen, and I feel like I should have woken up today and like have learned something, but I don't know if I learned anything really. Well, in my experience, the big thing don't teach you anything, but they make you something. And sometimes you gotta wait a while, see what come of it. Huh. Well, on an honest day of work. Quitting time. Smelter's game tonight. Well, see you around. Not if I see you first, May. Hooey! Ah. Wait, how do you know my name? Janitor, Mr. Janitor, Lord Janitor, Bob Janitor. Thought I could get a job as a janitor and really enjoy it. Just because, like, you like him or something? What the? Maybe we can go here. Oh, literally nobody's working. I will steal everything. I'm gonna steal everything. So that guy is clearly a god, right? Well, I don't know. Maybe they try to enter like ambiguous character to kind of make it feel like there is greater being in this world, but honestly, I don't believe it. Holy crap! A taco place! This is the best thing that's happened to this town since we got internet. We were still using Cyberfish until like 2 years ago because it's eternally 2 decades behind here. Take you 3 days to torrent a movie. Takes you 1 day to load a GIF. Barbaric times. God, life moves on, huh? Taco Buck. That's not a great name. Oh my god, and they deliver! I'm gonna eat the shit out of some tacos! What? And then he got a job. So you're a taco dude now? I mean, I was hired to be a taco artisan, but I guess that means holding the sign out in the snow. Well, it's not really snowing that hard. It's snowing. There's snow in the sky, falling. Well, how are the tacos here? Good. I like tacos. There is not one person on God's earth who doesn't love tacos. Bad news, my ex hates tacos. Good news, they're now your ex. Have fun with the tacos. It pays. Taco Bug, dine in, dine out. We deliver. Please tip your delivery persons. Best taco in all of this general region, pretty sure. Been missing the pizza place? Why not try a pizza taco? Oh wow, that sounds amazing. Watching your health? Try out a lettuce taco. No, I refuse. Get out of here, kid. I'm working. I'm working here, you dang kids. You freaking... Oh, wait. You're missing your buddy. Is that guy part of the cult? Who are you? Haven't you seen me around? Nah. Well, I've noticed you. That's not weird or anything. Big cold for standing outside, isn't it? Someone's gotta stand here. Hey, you Smelters fan? Yeah. Oh, really? Yeah. Go Smelters? Go Smelters. Go Smelters. Yo, snack to school, let's go. Well, look who's alive and well. Is that a surprise? Nah, just seems like relevant. Well, look who's alive and well, you too. Yeah. Yeah. You wanna get out of here? Do band practice? Let's do it up. Pew! Let's go. This is a lot longer. I thought it would be 2 hours. But I mean, I did pause and talk a lot, so... God, this door just doesn't like to open. Bet it's worse in the summer. So, do you all get keys to the back door? Greg got one and we got made copies. How would he even get a key? I have no idea. Where's Greg? Oh yeah, he had to spring Angus from work? What does that mean? Zero clue. Huh. Well, I'm a little unclear about how both of them still have jobs, since they seem to just stop and leave work early a lot. There's a lot about those two I don't understand. I think they just plain need each other. Greg more than the Angus, I think. I don't think Angus would agree. That's because it wouldn't occur to Angus to think otherwise, because Angus is an extremely nice person. Greg is nice person. Oh yeah, he definitely is. But he's also bratty and irresponsible. And he has like zero attention span. Greg needs a patient as much as he needs a boyfriend. And he's really lucky Angus is a little bit of both. Angus, like Greg, saved him. Listen, I'm not saying he didn't. If he thinks so, Angus might also just be attracted to really sincere guys in leather jackets. Who carries knives? I mean, if I met the right guy, those would be, what? Did she say pussies? Pussies? What? Jeez, you've thought this out before you came back. They were the only people I hung out with most of the times. I've had a lot of time to study. So, like, how are you? I think I'm good. Really? I feel like right now I could convince myself I was fine or completely shattered, just like stuck in neutral. You? Not great. Had a dream the world was ending. Might be. Do you think we're safe? No idea. Great feeling, huh? Yep. So, like, I'm a little confused about what even happened last night. Well, there's apparently a death cult of Daz. Or was... Who knows if that was all of them. I can't believe they even exist. or existed. Probably take them a few days to die. Yup. I don't know, I kind of understand that. I kind of understand them in a weird way. Really? It's like a porch light that's on, and there are a lot of these bugs around it, and then the light goes out, and there's a hole where the light was. It's like what happened to me a way back, like I was telling you about on the couch last night. Holy crap, that was last night. Seems like 2 lifetimes ago. Yeah. The world is extremely bad. Yes, yes it is. Weird question. How do you like get up every day and go open the store and keep doing it? I don't really have a choice, do I? I mean, you definitely do. You don't give yourself enough credit. You keep all of this running because you care. I guess. Caring doesn't always seem to be voluntary. Caring can be really terrifying. I feel like it's always there, right out of my sight, following me. I cannot not give a shit. I mean, I do the store and our bills at home. Stuff with the Chamber of Commerce. I'm doing free study of courses online. And I'm a member of the Young Socialists. I sleep a lot and sometimes eat pizza. To each according to their abilities. Well, on the bright side, you got me! Yeah. Well, we can fix the world together. Yep, fix it right up. We fixed that furnace. I fixed that furnace. Well, I fixed us getting trapped in the basement. You sure did, May. You sure did. Well, I guess last night wasn't so weird. It was pretty weird. Old men killing the youngs and the poors to get back some past that barely existed. Same old, same old. They're like ghosts in the some old mansion, killing the new owners. Makes you want to either give up or try harder. Or get really upset and take a nap. Yeah, naps fix everything. Or like drop an elevator on them. That works too, I guess. So, how good is your car? Good how? Like, can it drive real far? May, do you know anything about... What? We should do like a road trip. To where? Out west? It gets all flat. That it does. We can go where it really, really is flat. And they sell barbecue. I think barbecue is south. Not all of it. It's everywhere, baby. All different kinds. Dry, wet, ultra. I could. Okay, well, let's talk about this next year. I will start planning it now. I thought you could leave home because of your issue. You're home enough. I mean, if you're trapped here together, we might as well be trapped out there together. I mean, if you're not dead by then, oh! You have a way of making doom sound like a lot of fun, Mayday. That is actually kind of a gift. God damn these doors! I think God already has. There they are! Hey guys. Some nerds. Pfft, you're the one with nerds. What? Jeez, we've never been so insulted. Take it right back, dork. Bad chance. Hey, Greg. So, I didn't really know Cassie. Yeah. I just wanted to say I'm really sorry. Yeah. Thanks. Casey was a good one. Casey was good. Sounds we like tell his... Should we like tell his parents? Probably. Or... No... Let's go probably. What do we tell them? I don't know. Can we like make up something that sounds real? Oh wait, the truth isn't real enough? No, you're right. The truth is insane. So like, what do we do? About Casey? No, like in general. Can we think about this tomorrow? Can we just play a song and get a pizza? I don't think song and the pizza is an answer, really. Can we just be normal for like one day? I don't know how today can be possibly feel normal. Well, when I was in that coma or whatever, or when I was down there last night, I like made the decision not to die, or at least not to die without a fight. And the thing down there told me nothing would save me forever. Wait, it was like talking to you. It's been like talking to me for a long time. I just didn't know what it was. But anyway, like, nothing is going to save us forever. But a lot of things can save us today. That's really pretty, May. Aw, thanks. I totally made it up. Like right on the spot last night. I said it before, you're good with the doom. Doom, doom, doom. So anyway, song and pizza? We earned it by still being alive for another day. That's a decent reason. Decent. 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 That was the night in the woods, everybody. I thought I was gonna play the song, but definitely I am not playing a song right now. What do you guys think about this game? Awesome, cute, thanks. Aw, now you guys are awesome. I love the voice acting above all. Aw, thank you. I really like the art style. I really do. I really do like the Night in the Wood art. This game is awesome. Why is that? Give me pointers. Art, sound, the why am I not? I can't remember the word right now. The progression of the game, the characters, obviously. Pacing. That's it, not progression. The pacing of this game is really good. It could have been, you know, if the pacing is bad, it could have been draggy, it could have been too short, you know, it could have been, you know, things could be bad if the pacing was bad, but it wasn't. So, pacing was good, characters are good, sound effects are good, and I think one of the characters that was appeared in the game was relatable. You know, it doesn't have to be May. It could be anyone else that you saw in the game. So I think it's pretty well done. It gets kind of weird towards the end. Oh, it's Snorkel. Hey, Snorkel. R.I.P. Casey. Achievement unlocked all at the end or something. So they went to road trip or something? I think. So that was the Night in the Woods. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad we finished it all together.